Hello, welcome back. How are we doing today? Welcome to another video. Today we are in our second fall spring here in Nova Scotia. So I am going to strap up my stuff, head down to the beach. We're going to go to Clam Harbour Provincial Park and do some metal detecting. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for all that. And we will see you down on the beach, and hopefully we can find something cool today. Alright, see you down there. Alright, we have arrived. Welcome back to Clam Harbour Beach. If you've been with me at all for last metal detecting season, you'll have been here, I don't know, 15, 20 times probably. We spent a lot of time here last year. So what I'm hoping for today is when we get down there to be a nice sandbank ridge where the rough seas have cut the sand down. I'm not super hopeful though, because in thinking about this a lot, this beach is semi-protected. It's kind of tucked off in a cove, so it doesn't really get exposed to the storms like even say Martinique does. I think that's why I had so much luck last spring, because that's really the only time that the beach changes. So anyway, we'll hope for that when we get down there. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and cross your fingers for me. All right, not so promising. It looks very similar to the way that it was last year, but you never know. We'll see. I'm going to concentrate right here for a little bit, and then I'm going to work my way all the way down there. Look at that little kid, he's cute. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, after some screwing around and a battery change, we have our first piece of junk of the year. We're on the board. I don't have high hopes for today. The sand basically hasn't changed a lick. If anything, more has came in, so I don't know. But I'm gonna try for a bit, we'll see what happens. Lots of people here, or there was anyway, maybe they all left. Kid over there is having the time of his life. All right, I think I actually got something out in the plug here, so let's see it together. Must be small. Yeah, one of those pellets. So we found those before. They're a Crossman like pellet for a pellet gun. Find's a find. Would you look at that? Our first sea glass find of the year. It's a little sharp, but a nice color. Cool. Didn't even mean to find that. All right, I got one. I have a bad feeling it's just junk, but we'll see. This it? What is this? I think it's a can. Had a really good signal. I think that's what it is. Let's see if we can get some water here. Yeah, it's some kind of cosmetic product maybe. Anyway, good to get that off the beach. Yeah, lotion, cream. Oh well, that was a really good signal, like super good. What are you gonna do? They can't all be gold necklaces. I guess it seems for me none of them can be gold necklaces. Oh well, my day's yet to come. I can feel it. Started moving along a little faster and found another spike. Add that to my collection. It's starting again. Do you guys see it? Ugh. That's a new one. Not used for drugs, that's good. Stainless china. We have started our spoon collection for 2025. I knew it was a long signal, but it seemed junky. Yeah, that was it. All right, onward. Oh, I think everything seems to be in a line right here, so maybe I'm onto something here. We'll see. Holy cow, would you look at that? I took like 2 steps from the spoon. Okay, that's just a modern beer bottle, but still. Beach glass. There's no way. You seeing that? Am I seeing things? A totally different stainless spoon. I still haven't quite figured out why I find so many spoons here, but I'm definitely onto something with this everything's in a line thing. I've often wondered if they don't use spoons for the sandcastle competition that goes here every year. That would explain why there's so many spoons. But there seems to be old spoons too, which is fascinating. It's just fascinating what I find here. All right, onward. All right, I got excited about this when I first saw it. I know what it is. Do you guys know what it is? I believe it's a jackknife that has everything stripped from it. That's a piece of brass or something. Kind of a cool find. Would you look at that? Now that is much thinner. I'm guessing that's a little bit older. Cool. All right, now that I'm down here, I can see why I'm not really finding much. I don't know, like I say, if you guys have followed the channel at all, you'll have seen the sand levels. And these rocks were basically down to bedrock the last time I was here, so it looks to me like 2 feet of sand got drug in here. Everything I'm trying to find is under 2 feet of sand. So I don't know if the spring brings a schedule that'll start scraping sand out of here, or I don't know. I know last year when I first started coming was the best time that I've ever had here, and there was a lot less sand here, like a lot. It's almost hard to fathom. I had a hard drive malfunction, or I'd show you footage, but I lost all of it. Literally like 60 gigabytes worth of all of my video that I stupidly just put on an HDD from Amazon. Probably wasn't my brightest decision, but what are you gonna do? All right, I'll bring you back if I don't find anything, and if not, that'll do it for today, and I'll give you an outro. Didn't find any up on shore today, but that's the 4th or 5th piece that we found down on the beach. Pretty sick. We are just cleaning the beach today. This one looks pretty sharp. Good to get this off the beach. I'm gonna try to find something to do with these. Oh, this sea glass that I find. It's documented that I found it here, so. Tiny little bolt or screw. Would you believe me if I told you? I'm almost sure this is silver plated. See if we can crack some of this off here. But if you'll look, yeah, I'm almost certain that's silver plated. Community, very ornate. It might just be stainless, but doesn't look it. On this same line, man. Same line. Crazy. 3rd utensil today. All right, I had another really good signal here, so I figured I'd bring you back for the whole thing. Oh, would you look at that? Unbelievable. That's a brand new one. Similar to the first one. And I mean, like, that was the fork hole, another spoon hole. Crazy, man. 4 utensils. I wonder why right here. This is where I basically found everything. Interesting. Very cool. All right, just had another really good signal, so I figured. So you know I'm not planting spoons here. I'd bring you back if If I was gonna plant stuff, I don't know why it'd be spoons, but that's what I'm finding. We'll take one more scoop and then I'll get down there with the pinpointer. Oh, I have a funny feeling I just got it. My funny feeling was wrong. I do have a funny feeling this is another spoon though. Can you believe this? All right, that one's definitely plated silver. All right, this is crazy. Let me see if I can knock some of that off and get the maker's mark. I can't believe this. Can you guys see it? No. No, it is ornate though. Look at that. I'm gonna end up doing a roundup at the end, so I'll try to clean it up a bit. And I'll show you at the end. 5 utensils. I'm really glad I did that. Oh, okay, we can kind of see the mark here. Britain something. Very cool, man. Very cool. Do any of you have any idea why it is I've found, I don't know, I bet I've found 40 spoons here since I started metal detecting? Let me know in the comments. All right, that's gonna do it for the beach part. Like I said, I am going to do a roundup. I think I'm gonna wait to do it when I get home. So we will see you back at the house. Okay, I'm going to go on the limb and say this was a super successful first day back metal detecting. The only thing that would have made it better is if we found some coins, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully it'll come later in the year. Let me flip you around. So, don't mind the blast. We have from good to worst. So here we have our pellet, all the sea glass, with this piece here being the find of the day in my opinion. The screw and the big spike, and then we come into the spoons. New. And then we got these two. Let's see. Come on, baby. There we go. Still can't really see it. I'm gonna scrape it down a bit, and I'll put the maker's mark in text on the screen. Then we have what's left of this jackknife. I think that's what it is anyway. If I had to guess, that would be it. Because I say that because of the bolt, and then the two ends have, you know, yeah, anyway. I'm positive that's what it is. And the fork. Community fork. I don't know what that means, but it's ornate. Gorgeous. So if you guys like these metal detecting videos, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Peace.